Hi everyone, so we are here for another one of our days for the 21-day fast, and today we're going to be speaking about another accessory that we all need and we can't really go without, which is makeup. So yes, we have it here in front of us. So I have my friends here with me. I have Claudia here. Hello, how are you?
Very well, thank you. It's our pleasure to be here with you.
We also have the lovely Motti.
Yes, I'm so excited about today's accessory because it's going to change how you view makeup. It's going to revolutionize your idea of makeup.
Okay, so why is it that we can't live without makeup? So first of all, as we all know, we use it to hide the little imperfections, the scars, the little things that maybe we don't like about ourselves. Sometimes we use it to enhance a feature that, we want it to stand out more. Sometimes we use it to enhance something to hide something else. So there's many reasons why we can't go without makeup, and it's just a must-have for women, isn't it?
It's a must-have for me, I'll tell you. I have some freckles. Well, I can't decide if it's freckles or what. And I'm always getting makeup to hide it, like to make my skin more uniform. Actually, friends have told me I don't need it because they look cute. But, we women can't resist. We always want to make ourselves better. So yeah, definitely makeup for enhancing.
Okay. But there is a type of makeup that because the makeup that we put on, it comes off at the end of the day, and then we look like ourselves again, doesn't it? We're back to normal. But there is a kind of makeup that we should have inside of us permanently, which we're going to be showing you a bit later on as well, this is the true change. This is a true enhancement, the true transformation, which we're going to be speaking about. And we have a verse, don't we? Shall I read it? Okay. So this is Romans 12. Verse 2, and it says, and be not conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove that which is good and acceptable and perfect will of God. So we're going to go to a quick break, aren't we? So we're going to be revealing the type of makeup, the permanent makeup that we need. But there is something interesting before that, isn't there?
Yes. There's something that I could not resist to say. You know me, I always have to come in with one more thing. Forgive me. But this is, we're talking about makeup enhancing. But there's one thing that makeup cannot enhance. I mean, I can hide the spots on my face. I can hide the scar on my nose, which you guys can see. But there's something that makeup cannot hide, and that's the expression of your eyes, right? As much as you can put makeup to hide the puffiness and the what do we call them when you don't sleep? The eye bags. Thank you, the eye bags. As much as you can hide your eye bags, you can't hide what your eyes express, like sadness, like if you're depressed, depression. So even happiness, when you're feeling it, it shows in your eyes. So there are some things that makeup can hide.
It's true, because women do hide behind makeup as well. They do hide. So maybe they're going through so many problems. They're going through things like abuse, or they're sad about something, or like I said, they're depressed. So everyone slaps on the makeup, pretend to be happy, kind of hiding their weaknesses in a sense. And that's how they live. And it's such a sad way to live. And you don't have to live that way. There is a change. There is a solution for everything that you're going through. So the makeup, yes, it's great. We love it. We always have it in our handbags, but there's something much more to it.
Yes. After you go through, many people try, because you can see nowadays many people have influence for many things, bad things outside, and because you have a family, so every day you receive good or bad news. So that's the reason why we are going through these 21 days, because you need to be separate for, this world outside, news, problems, because every day our cell phone, our mobile ring, and all the time you receive bad news. So how can you go through this, prepare your face, because you normally when you receive a call, there is. The bad news come and you go through your bed and start to cry, try to resolve the problem by yourself, but you can. You can just camouflage your face, you just try to cover, I don't know, that's the camouflage. Your face, you cover something, but you cannot show then you are fine, then you are happy. Because the happiness is something then you need to have inside of you. And that's the point. I believe after our break, you can show something, our secret for these 21 days. And today, it's something special as well, right?
All right, so we're going to go to a quick break and we'll be back to reveal to you what this special accessory can do inside of you.
I'm right now inside the brand new Copper Box Arena, where on the 27th of September, we will have more than 12,000 people joined here in one faith. The faith that with our God, when you ask something without a doubt, it is possible. That's right, there's nothing that you or your family or your loved ones could be going through right now that God can't deal with. The title of our event is called Ask, because when we ask something in faith, for sure, it will happen. Here where I'm standing, this is where we will have our stage, where Bishop Randall will be ministering the service. And around me here, there will be thousands of seats where you will be joining us on the day, sitting in one of these seats. Also remember to make sure you get your tickets early for you and your friends, and you can do this at any local UCKG. We are very excited about what will happen on that day. And remember that you will also receive on that day a wet wipe moistened with the water from the River Jordan. When you ask something in faith, nothing is impossible.
Welcome back to today's program, where we are speaking about the accessory that we can't do without, us ladies especially, which is makeup. So we spoke before the break about how we use makeup, why we use it, and now we want to reveal the secret to you of what we really need to have the permanent change inside, which is, of course, it's the spiritual makeup. It's the permanent makeup inside of us. And to be honest, I was someone that hid behind makeup before, because I was depressed, I had many problems, and I used to put on the makeup and go out and pretend everything was okay. But it was only when I received the Spirit of God inside of me where the change came inside of me completely. So, you know, we can't try to hide who we are. We need to be open with God, don't we? Sometimes women try to hide, they try to not admit to their mistakes and stuff. But if you want the true change inside, the true makeup that will transform you completely, that will take the pain away, that will bring true joy, true peace, you need this change inside of you. So you can have this permanently. That's the thing. People try to sort of cope with things, and you don't have to cope with things. You can have a permanent change, be permanently at peace.
You know, what you're saying is very interesting. Because if you look at the fashion industry, makeup industry, it's always renewing itself, isn't it? And today's verse is speaking about renewal. But with the fashion industry, the makeup industry, every 3 months, there's always something new coming in, always a different accessory coming in. And that's what needs to happen with us, except when it's the Holy Spirit that comes to renew you inside, this renewal is permanent, right? There's something so very common about all of us. We've all had this experience. You go into a shop. I've had this before. People come in, and sometimes we're not even saying anything. We're just looking at an item or talking among us, and people come and say, wow, you guys are different. There's something about you. That always happens. There's something about you. Why? Because when this makeup happens inside of you, the enhancing that this makeup does for you comes out as well. You can't hide it.
And you don't even have to be wearing much physical makeup, but it's like people notice there's something shining, there's something different, there's something there that I can't put my finger on. And anyone can have this if they make it a priority in their life. And even if someone has the Holy Spirit already, but still you can renew yourself, you can still enhance yourself.
Yes, that's the reason why we will go through these 21 days. This is something very, special for each one of us because, like we spoke before, everybody have a problem. We have a problem as well. We go through my problem every day. But what you have inside, this is something, wow, special, permanent, You don't live in just for show to person, to people outside, then you are happy because you have Jesus. No, absolutely no. But because you have this inside of you, you hide. You put out. It's something special, wonderful, like us.
Can I just say something as well? Sorry, you wanted to say something? There are many people that I speak to on the show that I do that come on and they say that now they've overcome problems, they say. Because, for example, they have maybe a nice family, so they think everything is fine, they're happy. But everything else in their life is terrible. Everything else is bad. And they think that this is true peace, just to have maybe a happy family and nothing else. But what we're trying to say to you is that your life can be completely changed. The way you feel, the way you think, which goes back to the verse, the way you think about things, the way you deal with things, it can be something completely different. You can be a different person. And that we are privileged to have access to that during this 21 days, because many people don't know about this. And me, you, all of us here, we have an opportunity to have such a wonderful blessing, whereas many people don't even know about this. Imagine.
I mean, when you think about who God is, what comes to your mind when you think and you link yourself and you create an image in your mind of who God is? Immediately you think of power, of strength, of this being that's indestructible. Nothing can destroy God. And that's exactly what happens when God comes to live inside of you. It's like you have God inside of you. You become, you embrace God. You become the incarnation of God. Oh, friend, this is strong. This is really strong. It's not the same qualities that He has come to you as well. And that is the special meaning of these 21 days. You cannot, absolutely not miss it.
No, definitely not. And something, just as on a side note, something that most people are afraid of is the future. It's fear of the future. When you have God, you're not afraid of anything. It's like everything you can face the future. And that's what we want for everyone at home as well, isn't it? Definitely. All right. Yeah, it's finished. But if you guys at home, if you have any comments or anything that you would like to share with us, all the details are on the bottom of the screen. Please do get in touch because we'd love to hear about your experiences.
Pictures as well. Please show your picture with your smile, your makeup, and send to us. It's really important.
All right, ladies and gents, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye for now.